Who do you say that I am? What is your experience of me? Yes, you can say other people think that I am John the Baptist. Fine. Other people think that I am one of the prophets who has come back to life. Fine. But let's forget about what other people say, because other people can say anything. What about you? Who do you say that I am? At a personal level, what testimony am I giving of this person I call Jesus in my life? Is there anything that I can point at to say, for me, that was my point of encounter? And because of that point of encounter, this is what I'm saying about Jesus. Or are you one of those people that have never had an encounter with this Jesus and therefore you can't even say anything about him? On our spiritual journey as Christians, we should always endeavor to have an encounter with God. Because how can you be a Christian without having an encounter with God? Without having an encounter with Jesus? How do you even define your Christianity? Is your Christianity just ending at the level of belonging to a church? Or is it going beyond that? Or is it just ending at belonging to a choir, belonging to a lay group, belonging to this Christian organization? Or is it something that is going beyond that? I think our Christianity should go beyond the borders of the churches that we belong to, the parishes that we belong to. It should reach that point where we can say, at a personal level, I've had an encounter with God. And God is not very far away from us for us to have an encounter. Sometimes we want to think about God as somebody who is up there in heaven somewhere very far, some place we can't even reach. But God is present always right where we are. If we can have the eyes to see, we are going to see that indeed God is right where I am. God wants us to encounter him even in the people that we have in our life. God wants us to encounter him in the experiences that we go through in our life. If we can pay attention, we'll be able to see that indeed God is present.